What's your favorite store or type of store to walk around in? How about your least favorite? Okay, yeah. So question is that what is exactly your favorite store? Right. Yeah. Favorite store. What's a store? Uh Probably is this thing that this question is belongs to US. Okay. Is it not belong to Indian? Okay, yeah. Like okay, let me tell you one thing. What is exactly the store? So store means like market store, mega store, city store, mall, or like basically is this thing the things that you buy over there, probably the groceries. Okay, that is called a store. Okay, in US they have a lot of stores. Okay, in commercial area we can found anything about this store, that store, jewelry store. It's a lot of thing. Like basically it's this thing that the owner of that particular store is kind of like a showcase their product into that store so that customer could get inside that store, look at that particular product, hold it, see it through, kind of like a touch it properly. Okay, then evaluate the price, and if it is good for them then they will buy it. Okay, so basically is this thing, the store is actually meant to get inside and look that particular product. But in India most of the product are not, you could not see. Like basically if I'm a customer, I won't be able to see the particular product. Like basically if I went to jewelry store, so I have to like go to the owner, and basically I want couple of jewelries like a ring or something, then he will show the entire, like he will show the entire library of the ring and he will show it to you. So this is it, this is it, this is it. Okay, it's not actually like a lay down and you could see. Okay, no, basically you have to ask to the particular like a people who sell that particular thing, and they will showcase to you. Okay, so this actually happened in jewelry store. Okay, if you want to buy clothes, so you have to go to the clothing store and you have to say that, "Okay, I wanted to buy jeans." Then particular guy who is actually showing the latest fashion of the jeans and this and stuff like about this thing. If you went to medical store, okay, you have to give the doctor prescription, then he will give you kind of like a something with the medicine. Okay, if you want to buy some sort of groceries, okay, so you don't really get kind of like get inside. Okay, you have to say shopkeeper that, "Okay, I need kind of like a 2 kilo shakar, 3 kilo ye, like this thing," and then shopkeeper bring it to you, that particular thing that you want. So basically is this thing that in India as a customer, most of the customer don't get inside the store. No, nothing really at all. You just have to give the command, and rest of the shopkeeper like kind of like give it to you. But in the US, you have to browse that particular thing that you want. Okay, like basically in the US, you have to like okay get inside whatever the jeans that you like. You have to look at, you have to wear it. Okay, if it is fit for you or not. Okay, and then it is good. Like basically it's this thing that key in the US, the things that you want to buy, you have to get inside and look for yourself and buy for yourself. Okay, there is no one kind of like a something helping you to do this thing. All right, so this is what kind of like a something is it. But in India things are kind of like a something change. Okay, like right now we have kind of like a couple of malls, couple of store are kind of like equivalent to the US. Okay, but still these are the stores, these are the mall, these are the DMart and stuff like that. It's kind of like a something available in metro cities, or kind of like a something tier 2 or tier 1 city. Okay, in the tier 3 or like tier 2, tier 3 or village, like basically this kind of like a facilities still not available. All right, yeah. And almost like maybe 30% of the people are kind of like in India, 30% of the people are kind of like accessing, get inside that store and look for them, look for that particular product. Yeah, almost like a 30% of people could do that, but rest of the 70% people are still that you won't be get inside to the shopkeeper, okay, shop, or you won't be get inside to the store and basically you do things. All right. So what exactly is this question? This question is that like basically there are a lot of things when you get inside that store. You can like feel multiple things. Example is that when you went to the mall, okay, mall is kind of like a something very good, okay, like the atmosphere is really good, the everything is look really good, okay, like basically like a shining lights and stuff and that it kind of like a something wants you like the environment. The mall is kind of like a create such an environment that you have to buy some sort of thing over there, because everything was kind of like a hanging over there is meant to buy, okay. And basically the mall is kind of like a something advertisement for kind of like a things that you want to buy. All right, yeah. So basically when you get inside that store you feel multiple things about the fragrance, the cold, the atmosphere, everything. All right. In India we are not get inside that store, so probably how do we supposed to feel that particular thing? No, we cannot. Okay. So basically is this thing that the favorite store is kind of like this term will not exist over here. Okay. Yeah, basically just nothing. Yeah, like basically you like almost like a most of the time you are not get inside that store, you just kind of like a something from the outside and you just giving the particular command that, okay, I want this, I want that, and that's it. Okay, yeah. So your favorite store is not kind of like a something your favorite store. Nah, it's this terminology is kind of like a something non-existence. Okay, yeah. But still the like I'm living in such a city, it's a kind of like some local city, and we have D-Mart. Okay, D-Mart is a kind of like a little bit of mall with groceries, some kind of like a mixture of all those things. Okay, so I like to hang out there because it's really good, it's really great, I can get anything, and it's one of my little bit of favorite store. Why? Because it kind of like a something like that it serves the same purpose that kind of like a serving in US. Like I have to get inside, look for the product, look for the price and everything, test by myself, is it fine or not, and then I will buy myself. It's like no one is actually helping me to do all those things, so which kind of like a something became little bit my favorite store. Okay, yeah. Why little bit? Like basically this thing I didn't really access that many store, by the way, so that's why I didn't really have any kind of like a something frame of reference that which one is good and which one is not good. All right. Or I only access that DMart and that's it. So yeah. Next question.